Welcome to Health and Nutrition by IPS. Today we are discussing about an important topic, that is bloating. Often we hear from people saying that I'm not feeling fine, having some bloating. So what is this bloating? Bloating is in our stomach or abdomen or tummy area when there is a feeling of some fullness, some tightness, which is accompanied by some pain at times or a discomfort. That is called a bloating. Also, along with the bloating, people sometimes experience that belching or flatulence also. So there are some causes behind this kind of feeling in our body, this bloating feeling, and that can be temporary or it can be a serious medical condition where you need to seek medical help. So what are the probable causes? uh, in case someone is having some overeating, uh, then he can experience bloating. In some cases people are very sensitive to normal amount of gas. A gas formation is quite natural, normal in our body, but being people more sensitive towards this formation of gas to their body, they feel this bloating, and that's a temporary thing. People who are having some chronic constipation, it's very normal for them to have feeling of bloating in their day-to-day life. Apart from that, there are some serious health conditions where people face this bloating. One is not having good digestion, that is a slow digestion. The reasons behind that again are like the person is maybe recovering from a health hazard or has gone through a surgery very recently, or due to some other accompanied health issues which impacts our digestive system, and hence we experience that slower digestion. Also, that could be due to some inflammation or infection in our body. Our digestive system gets impacted and we face that kind of bloating. Another serious condition which is fluid retention in our stomach, and again I'm repeating, this is a serious health condition, and if the person is having a prolonged uh, bloating effect or bloating feeling, he or she should get in touch with a medical help and take the action or the test or whatever medicines are required. The respective medical help will suggest. Now, if we have a temporary bloating, or that is we are having for a short period of time, then we can handle it with our food. I mean, that is something we can take care of. But in case it's not a temporary thing, then we need to go to a doctor. So why do we have this bloating? So uh, one of them is the kind of food we are having. So what are the foods you should avoid while you are having this bloating? At any point of time, people should avoid fatty food, fried food, alcohol, then cold drinks or the carbonated drinks at all. That should be avoided. Apart from that, if the person is experiencing bloating, he or she should avoid some typical foods we eat on a daily basis, like should be avoiding garlic, should be avoiding onion, cauliflower, cabbage. Then also, during this bloating period, it's better to avoid lentils and legumes along with the beans, because these are little hard to digest, and it's always good to have a easy food, a easily digestible food during the period when the person is having bloating. Apart from that, if there are some food the person is taking, like artificial sweetener, that also should be avoided. If the person is lactose intolerant or a gluten sensitivity, then the person should always avoid uh, dairy products. If he is or she is lactose intolerant, should avoid wheat, barley if he or she is gluten sensitive. Apart from that, foods which are very good during this phase when the person is experiencing bloating are cucumber. This helps in the fluid balance in our body. Although it's not a very easily available, avocado is a very good food. If you have available avocado in your locality, please go for that. That is also a very rich source of potassium and fiber, and it also helps soothing the fluid balance or maintaining the fluid balance in our body. Again, yogurt. Yogurt is an excellent probiotic, and during this phase when we are having bloating or any issue in our whole digestive tract, it's always good to keep our gut healthy. So yogurt or curd, that is a very good probiotic or for our health. You should go for that. Drink plenty of water. Just drink plenty of water. That is also something very good. Apart from that, there are two teas which you can have, like one is the chamomile tea, another is the mint tea. These two kinds of teas, having them helps that eases or soothes our digestive tract. So you can go for this kind of tea. Again, another remedy which is very excellent and available in our kitchen all the time, that is ginger. Ginger is an excellent thing you could go for when you are experiencing bloating. Now, along with all these, that like foods to avoid, foods to have, you should always abide by the lifestyle management at any point of time. If you're having bloating, not bloating, at any point of time, you should abide by the lifestyle management tips. And in very short, I will just take you through the 4 main points you should always keep in mind when we talk about the lifestyle management. First is eat small portion foods, and always take time, eat mindfully, chew your food very nicely. Second point is always have your dinner or last meal of the day at least 2 to 3 hours before going to bed. You should always follow this. This keeps us feel better every day. Manage your weight. Manage your weight in any number of ways you can, and we have other sessions also have gone through for managing weight. You can go through them. And fourth point is you should be staying hydrated, well hydrated throughout the day. Now, saying that you should be staying hydrated, please don't take water during your meals. Avoid taking water during your meals, because when you are having your meals, just have water if you want to have, which is required to shallow, or you just need it for the time, but try to avoid it. Avoid having water during the meals. Now, these are the few topics. In case you are having bloating during that time when you are having going to bed, it's one extra point you should be keeping in mind, that keep your head elevated at least 6 inches like that above elevated. Keep your head elevated. That helps this phase when you are having some issue in your digestive system, or having some problem in your digestive tract. Hopefully this helped you. Please let me know if you have any further questions. I would like to take them separately. Thanks for watching.